doing fine, thanks.
Just kind of from a coaching perspective, just your thoughts on how much more confidence the team has after those 2 wins and 2 thrilling come from behind wins.
It provides tremendous confidence. But one thing as a coaching staff, other than the win-loss column, we've been encouraged by our team over the last couple of weeks. Even though we've lost, we've gotten better every week. I think until the Pepperdine game, our shooting percentage has gone up every game. So we talked about the quality of our shots and how we want to defend and what we're doing philosophically. So to actually see result in the win column was very refreshing, not only Thursday, of course, but Saturday as well.
How concerned are you, though, that, you guys need to come back from 16, 19 point deficits to win as far as how do you overcome and prevent those slow starts that have plagued you guys, all season long?
I think we just need to, as we like to say, stay in formation, and our philosophy has got to be to work from the inside out, establish ourselves inside. Our shooting percentages have been better. And I think sometimes guys get caught up in the moment a little bit, and maybe want to take that quick perimeter jump shot, and maybe that leads to a run out or a layup for the other team, and now you're down 2, or you're down 4, you're down 6, next thing you know you're down 16, 19. So we just kind of need to stay on course and establish our game from the inside and work outside.
Hi, Coach.
How are we doing?
Doing good, doing good. Okay, so a couple wins now, and then you have a 10-day break between the next game. I mean, how frustrating is that? And I guess more importantly, what will you guys be working on with the significant break here?
Well, these next couple of days we give the guys off for finals. We don't play until a week from Tuesday, so we'll take some time, guys, to recover, get some treatment, concentrate on finals, and then leave and head out to South Dakota. It's going to be another road challenge, on somebody else's floor, and hopefully we can continue to build upon the things that we've talked about with what we want to do philosophically and how we're going to play. And I think, as Sean mentioned, getting the guys to buy in a little bit more about what we're talking about philosophically to help provide more wins and losses.
Second half, I think there was 52 points scored in that half. It's probably the highest scoring half around here in a long time. I mean, the basketball you played was very high caliber. I mean, was that type of basketball you guys have been kind of dreaming up here since the news down for several?
No doubt. Well, we'll take wins, that's for sure. But I think the guys, and again, it helps us as coaches be able to sell what we're trying to do. In the first half, we took, I think, 10 threes. We were 1 for 10. In the second half, we scored 52 points, and we only took, I think, 6. So we were able to really get the ball inside, get it going, create some offense off our defense. And I think the players and the crowd all fed off of that. Resulted in a big second half for us.
There's a player that I think a lot of fans are probably surprised about, Kyle Odster. I mean, he seems like he's a true freshman. He's come in here and played very well, probably much more than people would expect him not only just contributing. Talk about his play and really what he's added to this program.
Yeah, Kyle is a guy that can really shoot the ball. We haven't played him the point, but he's also a guy that can score some points for us. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he's shooting 53% from the three-point line. So he has the ability to stretch some defenses as well. We're asking him to play in a role where he needs to lead the team from an offensive standpoint, be our communicator out there, make sure we're running the right thing. We're pleased. We also understand that he's a freshman, and freshmen are going to have some ups and some downs, and so consistency is probably something that we're preaching to him as much as we can. Be able to fight through some adversity and still kind of stay on course.
And then the young man sitting out here, Sean Lewis, I mean, he seems to be a very key player for the team, and he got off to a slow start. How nice was it for you and the coaches to see him finally bust out, especially on Saturday, and to really find his rhythm?
It was great. I mean, that was great to see Sean kind of break out, so to speak, and get to perform the way we think he's capable of doing. From a coaching standpoint, we need to put Sean in positions that we feel he could be most successful, and him kind of understand where those areas are as well. And I think all those things came together for him and for us, of course, on Saturday night. Thanks, Coach.